So welcome to another edition of my horror life. As the song goes, screaming in the night, fighting for my life, I'd die for you. And I do, I would have, I should say. I would have died for you. But the more I see the community that I'm part of, the more that I know, no matter how hard I try, that really I'll never ever get the respect that I believe I deserve. And people can call this jealousy, people can call this anger, they can call it whatever they want. But it's sad that only a few movies have ever kind of given me any credit. And then there's a few movies that I've only done one particular project for, genre type movies, mystery. I get tons of credit for that movie. For the thriller that I'm involved in right now, I'm getting a ton of credit for that movie. 10 years ago, when I did a lot of promoting for a certain German rocker out there, I got a lot of credit for that movie. I still, to this day, he still thanks me 10 years later. Horror? Oh, I'll get a, oh, thank you. And it disappears. There's no reward for it. There's no name recognition for it. I love the horror industry. I love all the movies that I've ever watched. I love a lot of my groups still. Notice I didn't say all of them. I've been giving away some groups here and there because my love for horror will never die, but my love for the community, it's died a lot. And like I said, you can call this whatever you want, pity party, whatever. I don't care anymore. So, as of today, what's today? July 25th. I'm retiring from crowdfunding. If there's a project out there that I truly believe in, and there's people that have given me credit in the past, I may take on a project. And for the projects that I'm currently involved in, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. My heart is still in those movies because those movies still think highly of me. You know, I've been doing this off and on for 10 years, but most prominently in the last 2 to 3 years. And you know, there's movies that I have bled my sweat and tears for that still don't care. There's movies that I put put my health on the line. And I know you never asked me to. I'm not used to, but that's how much I cared. Hell, there was a time 2 years ago, I was in the hospital. And I cared so much about movies that if I saw people doing live Facebook live videos, or even just a video that they did on YouTube, I'm in the hospital bed with 800 plus sugar and I'm still watching those things. You know why? Because I didn't want to miss anything. I didn't want to have anybody tell me, oh, Rob, you missed this, or Rob, you missed that. I didn't want to miss it. Should I have been trying to recover? Yeah. But you know what my best medicine was? Was horror movies. That was my medicine. I'll always be thankful for the movies that let me get involved. But some of those movies also have let me down. You know, I earned my place. What's the old saying? You scratch my back and I scratch yours. I've always done the scratching. Once in a while, someone will go like this. I'll be like that. But so tired of trying to earn my place, and I believe I already have it, but it feels like every day I still have to fight to get my name out there. And I know other people have done the same. Fight. And other people have had a lot more successes than I have. And I congratulate them. But this is the only thing I've ever wanted to do in my life. And after years of fighting, and years of trying to get my name out there, it's becoming too much. And I also see what's happening inside the horror community. We got backstabbers, we got liars, we got people calling people's jobs to get them fired, connivers. And I'm not saying everybody's like that, but there's a lot lately. And if anybody denies that, then I don't know what they're looking at. I heard somebody say, well, all families fight. All families have black sheep, which I never liked that term anyways, but there's a lot lately. Way too many. I'll use the word bad apple. There's too many bad apples in the community. And then there's too many cliques. I have gone above and beyond to push myself. Even movies that they don't even know who I am. To take it upon myself to share. To take people to share. And I know some of the people appreciate it. So I'm not going to, like I said, if you're one of the people that I respond to a lot, I appreciate you. But to the people that I've tried to help, and to the movies I've tried to help that get met with crickets, me screaming in the night like the song said, I'm screaming for that. To the movies, and this message is to the movies that I'm still currently involved in. I love you guys because you guys see my contributions. you guys see my vision, my desire, my intensity to get this movie done, or your movie pushing in the right direction. Big hearts to you guys. You guys still make me feel a little bit alive. To the other movies that have used my platform, share this, Rob, share that. You know, I still have a lot of perks out there that still haven't hit my IMDb board. And I'm not talking a couple days or a couple weeks, months, some about a year. Will I ever see them? Who knows? At this point, I just whatever, keep the money, because it's most of them are only a thank you. Maybe that's the key. Maybe the perk has to be so high that they would want to add you right away. I could be spitballing here, or I could just be angry. Maybe it's a little bit of both. You know, movies I grew up on: Halloween, Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Sleepaway Camp, Nightmare on Elm Street, Evil Dead, Phantasm, Hellraiser. You know, I'm not going to cover all of them because it would take too long. I still love these movies, and I'll still watch these movies to the day I die. And all I ever wanted to be was be a part of this. And to the movies I'm involved in still, I'm still part of it. You have no fear, I'm not going anywhere. But July 25th, 2020, it is now 3:57 in the afternoon. To the rest that haven't cared about my contributions, I bid you adieu. Will I still do this show? Yeah, I think I probably will. Because horror will always be my life. You know, I never cared about making money in the industry. Never once did I charge anybody for anything. And once in a while somebody would say, oh well, I'll throw you a thank you perk, or, you know, I never asked for it. Never once did I get into any of these projects saying how much can I make from it. There's a couple executive producers I have up there. If I make something, great. If I don't, you know, I'm doing it for the love. I'm not doing it for the kickbacks. You know, I'm going to mention one more thing, and I'm going to exit. There's one movie out there in particular that I'm so super proud of. And they know who they are. I fought and grinded for this movie. So, for that movie, I want to say thank you. For the other movies that have given me a little bit here and there, thank you. For the movies that came onto my pages and asked to share, can you share this? Can you share this? And there's nothing, no, not even a simple thank you. consider it a freebie, because it won't happen again. So I'm 99% retired right now. To the 1% that I'm still involved with, I still got your back. I'm gonna play a song. This song is pretty much how I feel right now. Without the commercial, of course.
Budweiser Nitro Gold, a first of its kind.
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend. The end of our...
This is the end for me. The end of the road. Much love to the horror world. I hope you heal yourself. Maybe one day I'll be back. Maybe.